Welcome to 5 Minute Friday. A lot of these sessions really dive into a particular focal point, say maybe opening the front of the hips or something to do with the shoulders or the spine or the lower back. But I just want this session to be kind of get out of bed, get moving, lengthen and open some stuff up, switch some stuff on, and get the sense of feeling completely different to how you did several minutes ago. So I want you to just lie on your back very briefly. Stick the right leg up into the air, hold the back of the leg. Good, and then just wiggle the foot in all different directions so you're rotating through your ankle. Good. As you do that, maybe just pull the leg a little bit deeper. And then cross the right ankle to the left in a figure of four. And then just draw the legs towards you and rock the legs a little bit side to side. Okay? You're not using your hands to draw your legs in, you're letting your legs draw themselves in. Good, and then put your left foot flat on the floor, your right thigh directly on your left thigh. Wiggle the bum to the right, drop the legs to the left, reach the right arm out to the side, take a nice deep breath in, breathe out, let it go. Just take one more breath like that. Nice, and then come all the way back to the middle. Release the top leg, shift the bum back to the middle, left leg up, hold the back of the leg. You're kind of getting into a hamstring stretch, but then your kind of attention is going through your ankle, through your foot, rotate it in different directions, point it up, pull it down, side to side, circles, whatever. Good. And then left ankle to right knee, so a figure of four. Let the legs lift up and draw themselves back to the chest. And again, just move those legs a little bit side to side. The right leg is pulling the left leg in, the left glutes are opening up. Good, right foot flat on the floor, left thigh now on right thigh. Bum to left, legs to right, left arm reaching out to the left. And then just two steady, deeper, slower breaths. Good. Come out of it, release that, shift yourself up. And then just starting downward facing dog. Hips are high, hips are drawing back, arms are reaching, fingers are pressing. Good. You're actively pushing through your arms, but with your fingers you give a grip down. With the heel of the hands more on the thumb side, press a bit down. Good. Toes press down, heels draw back. Inner thighs lift up, inner thighs draw back. Nice. Relax the face, two more breaths. So there's a lot of tension through the shoulders, through the back of the legs. Good. Come forwards to plank. And then make this a pose, so shift your hands a bit forwards. And then having one straight line from shoulders to hips to heels. Good. Your front ribs are lifting up, your thighs are firm. And again, we're holding the pose. We're creating tension to hold our attention. So we're doing some work. Knees down, turn the feet over. Come all the way down onto your front. Forearms down, chest up. Tops of feet to the floor. Good. Get a sense you're pulling the chest forwards and up. And for today, press the forearms down, pull the elbows back. Good, one more breath. Half forearm plank, don't move the knees, don't move the feet. Curl the belly, top of the thighs up. Front core is engaged. Good, supporting you in space. One more breath. Nice, hips down. And then from there, go fingers to the sides of the head. Lay on your front fully. And then draw up the torso, draw up the arms, lift the outside of your elbows up. Lift the legs and really point the feet for a moment so you're stretching them back. Then flex the feet, draw the toes to the shins and then draw your heels back. So again, just throwing more tension through those legs. Your lower back has got loads of tension going through it. Good, that is really waking up. And then release that. Come into tabletop, right foot forwards between the hands on your hips. Tilt the front of your hips up. Press the back foot down, Draw your hips forwards, lift the chest a bit, and then draw the hips back. Draw the hips forwards and back slowly. But as you continue to do this, really drive down through your back foot and back shin. And if you can, really firm that left glute. So you've got a few things to do. But what you'll notice is you're lengthening, shortening your quads and hip flexors, but they're having to work through that shortening and lengthening range. Good. And then just a simple twist, hips forwards, left hand down, shift your right foot a little bit more forwards and wider. And then just take that right arm forwards and up, and then pivot the bottom hand onto the bottom fingertips. Good. Really feel like you're lifting your right shoulder blade up towards the ceiling. Another breath there. Good. Shift back into downward facing dog. Nice. Head forwards to plank. Knees down. Turn the feet. Slightly lift the chest and slightly lower the hips. Then bend your arms to nearly 90 degrees and squeeze your upper arms in. Hold it there, almost like a half press up with knees down. Then as you lower your hips fully to the floor, pull your chest forward simultaneously. Hug the elbows in and draw them back. So you're in cobra. Good, really demanding pose for the thoracic spine. Your spinal extensors, your spinal muscles. Good. Bum towards the feet. And then a brief down dog for a moment. And then right knee down, left foot forwards. Hands to hips. Tilt the front of your hips up. Press the back foot down. Draw your hips forwards and back slowly. Chest is up, chest is broad. Good. If you can, really engage your right glutes. But keep pressing down firmly with the foot to the shin of the right leg. Another breath there. Good, hips forwards, right hand down somewhere. Left foot shifts forwards a little wider. Hips are forwards and down. Left arm forwards and up. Good. Lift the top ribs up, draw them slightly behind you and get a sense that that left shoulder blade is lifting up. The bottom hand is not palm down, go onto the fingertips unless there's a problem. And there's a reason why you can't do that with your right hand. One more breath there. Good. Breathe out, come back into down dog. From downward facing dog. Just however you get there, get the feet forwards. Keep a bend in the knees, reach your arms back, palms facing down. So the feet are under the hips, the shoulders slightly higher than the bum. The palms are facing down. Press the feet down. Get a sense of going slightly more forwards than back. The tendency is to rock backwards, so go forwards to kind of put yourself in a more sort of balanced, neutral position. Get some tension through the back of your legs, your lower back, your mid back, back of the shoulders. Good. Another breath there. This is a tough pose, even though it doesn't look a lot. Good. And then turn the feet and knees out. Come into a squat. Don't worry about your heels being on the floor or anything. And then with your elbows, press into the legs. With the legs, press back into the elbows. Lift your chest and upper back. Good. Stay there for a moment. Nice. All the way back onto your back. Bridge pose to finish. Feet down, head down, but feet forwards of the line of the knees. And I want you to take your hands on top of your thighs. When you lift your bum up, I want you to push your hands down. So the glutes, the quads, the hamstrings, they've got something to press back against, okay? So they've got to work harder. So when you're ready, lift your bum up, push down with your hands into your thighs. Then when you get your bum fairly high up, push the bum forwards towards the knees. Good. Another breath there. Breathe out, release that. Hug the right knee in, straighten the left leg. And then with your left foot, flex and press the left thigh down. Switch over. Left knee hugging in towards the left shoulder. Right foot is flexed, right thigh presses down. Good. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Good. Take 3 steady breaths. Good, when you're ready, finish there. So you've tapped in a lot of things in a short space of time, hopefully feel a bit better for the time you've committed to the session.